It all comes down to student safety. So let's just think about it. IDs will increase the school safety by allowing staff to quickly identify individuals who do and do not belong on our campus. We have a student body of over 2,100 students, so it's not possible for us to memorize every single student's face and name. So we need to know that you truly do belong at school. And in the event of an active intruder evacuation, if you are not wearing your ID, that makes you a potential suspect or threat in the eyes of any law enforcement officers that are working to clear the building. So let's take a look at a case study for just a moment. Almost 1 year ago, on October 6, 2021, there was an active shooting in Timberview High School in Mansfield, Texas, which is about 3 hours north of us. Now, Mrs. Googler actually has a daughter who was teaching at that campus on that day, and this is her account. On October 6 at 9:23 a.m., I received a text from my daughter, Kate Levinson, a teacher at Mansfield Early Collegiate High School, saying, "We are on a real lockdown at school. I think I'm safe for now." And Mrs. Googler says, "I can't tell you just how terrifying receiving that text was." Kate was evacuated from the school at 1 p.m. When the SWAT and police opened the doors, everyone had to put their hands on their heads, couldn't touch anything to take with them, so all of their backpacks and belongings stayed behind. She and all of the students had to leave everything behind. This became a huge problem when it came time to reunite the students and staff with their family members, who came to the reunification center to pick them up. Students and staff who were wearing their IDs were the first to be reunited. Those with no ID, including staff members, had to wait hours for the school to verify who they were and who they could leave with. Kate had her ID on and was able to be reunited with her husband about 2.5 hours after she arrived at the reunification center. Some students were still there into the early evening, about 5 hours later. So nobody likes wearing IDs, guys. But if there's ever an emergency situation, fire, a tornado, or a shooting at school, having your ID on will make things much easier for everyone involved, especially yourself. So make sure you have those IDs on around the neck. So a few reminders. Temporary IDs are available near the tiger cage every morning and should be worn on the chest, clearly visible to any staff members. We shouldn't have to look for it, and you shouldn't have to be pestered about where it is. Students getting a temporary ID after 8:25 a.m. do receive a HERO infraction each time one is printed. So make sure you take care of that before you leave the cafeteria in the morning. IDs should not be in pockets, below the waist, or on backpacks, etc. They should be hung around the neck, or if you have the sticker, up on the chest area so that it's easily visible to all staff members. All right, Tigers, thank you for taking a moment to look over this important safety reminder. Make sure that you're doing your part to keep all of our Tigers safe.